Hi, it's Dan, and today I'm going to be announcing that Mason Productions podcast is the end of season 1. However, that isn't the end of the Mason Production podcast. We are actually in the process of moving all of our stuff into an actual studio. So for you that don't know, I actually live on a farm, and we have a space available at the farm in one of the old sheds that can be converted into a podcast room. So please bear with us. We've currently cleared it all out. I will be doing a YouTube video on the podcast room and how you'll see a time lapse and there'll be multiple videos about it. But where we currently stand at the minute is the podcast room has been cleared out. Where we currently film is actually one of the bedrooms in the house. So I didn't want to use up a bedroom for the rest of the time that the podcast continues to run. We have a lot of family that travel and come and see us, and we want to be able to provide them with more than just one room, especially if we've got multiple people coming. So we are actually going to be turning this back into a bedroom, and in the shed that we have in the yard, we're going to be converting it into a podcast room. So please bear with. There may be a few weeks or a few months potentially where we don't have any podcasts on. I'd like to say a massive thank you from myself and from Tyler. We've had a great reception from the first season of the podcast, and we really are looking forward to being in the new space. We're also in the process of buying new audio equipment, decorating the new space, and the podcast room is actually going to be available to rent for anybody that's interested. We are going to have a control unit down there with a laptop connected to an audio interface with at least 4 microphones. So this is going to be a space where other creators can come down and record. It is a small enough room where there's no echo. We are going to be putting soundproofing up. But like that, it can be used for multiple things, such as a small studio session, podcasting, and for people that want to use it for their content. So we are taking the time to do this properly, and we are in the process of making sure that we are doing it to the best of our ability. So please bear with. Massive thank you for everybody that's tuned in over the last year almost. It's been a massive achievement. Me and Tyler are really happy with how it's going. We're going to be upgrading the setup, like I said. We're going to have proper things behind us. We're going to decorate it the way that we want to decorate it. But we are hoping to improve it in every single way. We're going to have going to multiple camera setups. We are going to be keeping the chairs the way that we are hoping to design the room. Means that it's going to be sort of a casual sit down talking environment. So I'm hoping that we can do it that way. So thank you for everybody that's tuned in. It's been an amazing experience. I want to say a big thank you myself. Since we started this, we've only ever had support, no matter what we've spoken about. So it's been a great eye opener. And if anybody's interested in renting this space, once we get it up and get the photos going, please drop us a DM or comment down below. We are hoping for the next season as well that we're going to be having a lot more guests on. So we're hoping to do a format where 1 week it's me and Tyler, 1 week it might be just me with a guest, me and Tyler with a guest, me and Tyler with 2 other guests, me with 2 other guests. So we are hoping to do that. So we're really hoping that we can improve this podcast in every single way. If you guys live locally to the South Links area / Norfolk area, and there's any person that you think would be good on this podcast, please drop us a recommendation so that we can get in contact with them. We are looking for new local businesses as well to jump on to hopefully promote themselves, but also just to get used to talking on camera and some other basic things like that. So we are really making moves in this space where we are located, but it's been a massive success in our eyes. We only plan to grow bigger and better. We're going to be using TikTok and YouTube to our advantage to gain more followers and listeners. So it's been a great experience, and hopefully it won't be too long until you're tuning into the next episode of season 2. But it's been Dan from Mason Productions, and thank you for tuning in as always, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the near future. Peace.